is a certified hood classic.
Get you baited!
Yo, what is up guys? I'm back with another YouTube classic. Today I'm gonna be building my very first gaming PC. That's right, muchachos. You guys are not hearing shit. My very first gaming PC. I'm gonna be building it right here, right now. You guys are probably thinking, yo, that PC you're using, isn't that technically your first PC? Hold on, muchachos, hold on. Let me explain myself, all right? That is a pre-built that I bought off of eBay and it was used, all right? So that doesn't count, muchachos. That does not count. So I'm gonna be building my very first gaming PC. I'm excited. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I don't know how many days it's gonna take. Right now it's 7 o'clock on the PM. That's prime time, all right? So I'm gonna be building it. All the parts got here. So, hey, man. Enough of the jibber jabber. Enough of all the tomfoolery, of all the lollygagging. Let's get inside this puppy. Alright, y'all, man. Look at that right there. I'm taking over this bitch, bro. This is a post-commentary shit right now. I don't know why I said now. That's the H9 Elite. That's the case. That's the mid tower. This motherfucker's huge, alright? I didn't expect it to be that big. Here we got the AMD Ryzen 700 3D X3D. As you can see, I'm zooming in that B. Gotta keep it PG. All right, there we got the Mag B650 Tomahawk Wi-Fi motherboard. Yeah, bro, this shit. Why did I zoom in like that? What am I doing, bro? What am I doing there? Did I have to readjust? What's going on? Bro, what? Okay, there we got the GPU AMD Radeon RX 7800 XT 16 gigabytes, you know what I mean, dude? We gotta pronounce it 16 gigabytes, all right? Yeah, there's not much to it, all right? There we got the power supply 850 watts, all right? Gigawatts 850, dude. Yo, I could power up a car with that fucking wattage. Bro, I just noticed I could see myself through that. And then there we got the Peerless Assassin 120 SE ARGB. I could read. That's the CPU cooler. Hey, that CPU is gonna be fucking fresh as shit. Okay, I don't know why I keep zooming in. Dude, I could just edit this shit out, man. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, there you go. We got the RAM sticks. I think this is 62 gigabytes of RAM, if I'm not mistaken. RGB. I think it's 64, my bad. 64 gigabytes of RAM. And then there we got the 2 terabytes SSD, Samsung 990 Pro, blistering speed. Bro, I'm getting blisters just looking at it, man. Endless victory. It's Samsung SSD. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? Yo, this is a post commentary, all right? I'm commentating on this shit after I edited all of it. What am I doing?
Yo, this case is not gonna fit here, bro. Look at this shit.
Okay, so all right.
What the fuck?
That's not me talking right now. This is past
I made
me.
a boo-boo.
What the fuck? Yeah, I think I made a boo-boo right there, man. I made it fit. Don't worry, y'all. How do you think I'm editing this shit? Alright, so we're starting off with the motherboard right there. What the hell am I looking at? Pepsi? Alright, there you go. We put in that bad boy in there. We already opened that bad boy. There you go, and then we got that the CPU. Oh yeah, look, watch this shit. Right, look at this big ass box right here. Look, right? Look at this. That's the CPU right there. What the yo, damn, bro. Hey, I should put a warning for a screamer. What am I looking at? What is this? Why do I keep staring at the camera? Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, look at that. Why is there a big-ass box for a little CPU? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's my exact reaction right now, dude. And I forgot that I dropped that. Bruh. That motherfucker was like 600, I think. Alright, there you go, man. We're putting in that CPU. This is one of the parts that I was afraid of putting in. Because they tell you that you have to apply pressure, but you got to make sure that the little needles that it comes with, it doesn't break. Because once it breaks, you know, you're pretty much screwed. So, you know, there I'm placing it. And you see, this part is easy. You just got to like align it. And then you got to push that little lever thing. You got to put it back to the little socket. For some reason, I was having trouble because I know when I see these videos on how to build it, they tell you that there's a little pressure on it, but, you know, I don't want to fucking break this bad boy. Excuse my French, y'all, but I'm not French, okay? There, I'm giving you the thumbs out. Everything's good. All right, there you go. Now we're putting the RAM in there. Let's go. I ate breakfast today, by the way, guys. I ate some bacon and eggs with some toast. With some chocolate milk. Alright, there you go. Now we're applying the 64 gigabytes of RAM. My thing is, most of these videos don't even tell you exactly how it goes. Look, watch. I'm gonna be fucking up. Like you're gonna see it, all right? I had to look it, and the thing is, this RAM, the package didn't even come with instructions. Neither did the motherboard. So you know, it's kind of like, what the hell do I do? I search on YouTube. Every video that I see is different. So I'm over here kind of like, man, I don't want to break this shit. And you know, I think I did place it, but I didn't put too much force. Well, you see right now. Look, watch. I think it's this part right here. You see, I'm already placing it, but you know, I don't want to put too much pressure. And good thing I didn't, because I was literally about to like put pressure on this bad boy. Look. So there, you see, I looks like I placed it, but I had it wrong. I think I put it right here correctly. It's actually not that difficult, but you know, since this is my first time ever even building a PC, I don't know how it goes. So you see, there you go. I did end up finding a way. Time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there it didn't seem that long, but me editing that shit, it took me like 30 minutes. There you go. We got the 2 terabyte SSD 9990 Pro. There you go. Look at that bad boy, and it's all its glory. What the fuck am I shaking? Dude, do I have Tourette's? What's going on? Bro, it's summertime. Why am I... It's not freezing cold out. What's... Are you serious? What the fuck is the matter with me? Yes, we see it. Why am I showing it? Why am I trembling too? Dog, this was built during the summer. It wasn't even cold. And I'm over here in Texas, bro. Dude. What? Alright, I don't know what that was. There you go. I gotta unscrew this bad boy right there, man. There you go. I removed that I gotta stop saying bad boy, dude. We gotta find some similes to that word. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention that little screw was kind of loose, and then when I put the SSD in, it was somewhat loose, and I had like 2 ports for that motherboard, like 2 ports for the SSDs. Obviously, I put it on the right spot because I saw several videos saying that the bottom spot is you could put an SSD in there, but I believe that it's not the best spot to put it. that the first, the one where I'm putting it's like the faster response or some shit like that. Look, man, I built this PC like a couple months ago. I don't remember it. I pretty much just built the PC and I just stopped giving a fuck. It was something along the line. You guys can correct me. You know, I don't care. So, yeah, look, you see, I placed it. I think I show you guys that it's kind of like loose. No, I didn't. This is not the parts that it's loose. It's the little cap. Yeah, this little part. Yeah, you see. Another thing is, I didn't even know that was like a little plastic tape. Look, I'm about to place it, and then like midway, I realized that you have to remove that. It's like a little seal or like a little plastic protection or some shit. Look, you see? Look, I'm barely peeling it off.
Get the fuck off me.
What the fuck? I don't remember saying that shit. But yeah, you see, alright, look, I already placed it. I already put the screws in. Look, it's gonna be a little bit loose. Yeah, I put the RAM, the CPU, and the SSD. You see how it's a little loose? You see how that one's loose? That one's another spot to put the SSD. That one was loose, and I didn't even tamper with that one. So I figured that that's how it is, somewhat loose. So I just went with it. Alright, look at this motherboard. This mother sucker right here. This is the H9 NXTX, or what's it called again? NZXT, sorry man. I don't know what I said. NXZT or whatever the fuck I just said.
That shit is not gonna fit down here, bro.
Yeah. Why did I post two clips? You know what? I'm just gonna keep it in there.
Pickle.
Yeah. What did I say about pickles? I think I said that was it's gonna be a tight pickle. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't expect it to be that huge. This said mid tower. I'm thinking it's small. Imagine the high tower. That motherfucker's gonna be like massive. But whatever, you know. Oh yeah, look at this part. This is where I fucked up, dude. And what's it called? NZXT. I'm literally reading the name of my PC's case because I don't even remember how it's called. I'm literally looking at it right now. So yeah, look. I'm already fucking up. That's not how you open it. And they didn't even let me know, dude. I think I put what do you call it? A picture of the manual. At least I hope I did. Well, the manual says it literally just points arrows, pull like direction like that. Look at that. I'm already fucking breaking it. Look at this. NZXT. Bro, be more specific. I read the instruction manual. It did not say anything to unclip it from the top, and then you have to lift. You have to literally lift the bottom part up like that. You see how that one I lifted it up? Yeah, the pins from the top, I had to move it back how I was moving it.
Is this shit supposed to be bent like that, man?
I think I did bent it, and then you guys are see right now. This is some foreshadowing.
Bro, I tried to lift the
I did break
off.
the case. I had to get a new one. But yeah, it
Bro,
literally
and
said
fucking...
to pull.
Bro.
It did not say pull from the top and then the bottom part lift it up. Look at that. Right there. Good thing I did.
It just says to fucking fold it. It doesn't even tell you how to lift it up. It doesn't even give you directions, bro. What the fuck is this? Thank you.
I still don't, even in my past tense, I didn't even know how to...
NZXT for letting me know how to take this shit off. I don't know if this is supposed to be folded like that.
It's not.
The thing is,
I fucked it up.
It's not loose. It doesn't feel like it's damaged or broken or whatever.
You see how...
weirdly bent. It makes it seem like I broke it. I don't know if I actually did break it.
I think I did, actually.
I hope fucking not, man. This is bullshit. You know how much this shit fucking cost?
I think it was like 500. No, it wasn't 500. It was like 100. I think it was like close to 200, dude.
I think it was like over $100, bro.
I think it was like
and
one.
it came in a big box, so good luck trying to fucking return this shit.
Yeah, back to the thing. The manual said to like pull away. I literally had to go to another YouTube video on how to open it because I was struggling with it for over 30 minutes.
There's so much shit.
You have to lift it up.
What's this, bro? This is different from the.
But anyways, back
from the
back
video.
to
I'm trying to follow along, bro. Like what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's pretty much the stuff that connects. Most of the stuff is like for the fans. Some of the stuff is for the fans and like to turn on the stuff you connect to the motherboard and shit like that and the power supply. That's pretty much what it is.
I don't know what's this? Is this for like a door to like what the fuck is actually this?
You know, I'm being
I
I'm being
don't
way
understand,
too
bro. I thought this was gonna be easy. What is this? I can't even get the blocks in here. Dude.
Yeah, now I'm looking at myself. I'm kind of
afraid that
bitching
a
a lot, but
wire
I don't think I'm
is
being serious.
actually-
So I'm not being serious. I don't know what I'm talking
What
about here.
is?
But yeah, it's good to have that door because you know you can close off and most of the wires are not sticking out, so it's pretty dope.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
I don't know
there's
about this.
something Fucking stupid.
That's the screws.
What is this?
Those are the screws, bro. I did not fart, by the way. That was not me. That's the.
Oh my god, bro, that sounded like queefs.
What? Yo, wait,
Alright,
what?
I have to get my CPU, motherboard, and GPU. Motherboard and GPU. It sounds similar. I don't fucking.
I had to get the motherboard and the
Listen, man,
CPU.
Listen, yo, I'm so nervous. I'm literally sweating right now, and I don't want to touch the fucking motherboard.
You know why I
Because-
You know why I was sweating?
I don't
Because
want
it's
this shit to
fucking
get
hot
wet,
outside,
my-
and I
my
didn't have my
hands are
fan on.
moist. I don't know why it's hot in here, man. Oh fuck! That was my headphones, y'all. That was my headphones that fell down. All right, don't panic. It was my fucking headphones that fell down. I don't know how they fell
Bro,
down.
look, I have
I
these.
hope them shits are still working, dude.
Bro,
All right, so here's
those are the
G-
best
the
headphones
G-
I've ever
the
used.
G-
Those are the
G-
Razer.
unit.
Bro, I'm not fucking 50 Cent. Yo, that headset is so dope. I have it for over I still have it for over 2 years. And I still have the plastic shit. I don't know if you saw it. I still have the plastic seal. I'm never taking it off, dude. I'm using them right now, man. I like these. They're comfortable. I like it. Alright, there. I think I skipped forward a little bit. I did add the little silver things on the top of the bottom of the CPU. That's for the cooler. I had to remove some of the pins that came with the motherboard, and I had to add my own because it wouldn't fit for the CPU cooler. There, I'm adding the paste, the thermal paste. Bro, I was nervous about this part. This and adding the CPU, that was the only thing I was nervous about. There, I didn't want to add too much, but I also didn't want to add too little. There, I'm putting it. I like how the camera just autofocuses on my damn hands instead of me applying the thermal paste. But you see, I'm kind of adding a little bit more. Yeah, you see. Shit looks like cement. Yo, that looks like the stuff that that SpongeBob episode where they're making the fake Krabby Patties, and then when they chew it with what was that dude's name? That fish that took over, Mr. Krabs. That fine man, I don't even remember much of the episode. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Where they bite it off and it's not even like real Krabby Patty. It's like gray shit. That's what it looks like. Alright, here's the CPU cooler. That shit looks now that I think about it, man, I should have bought an actual CPU cooler that matches with the case. But I did spend a lot on this PC. I think I spent like $2,000 on it already, so it's kind of like, man, you know what? I think this would do. But it's okay, man, because, you know, anything's better than my other PC. No offense to my other PC, but yo, I definitely needed a upgrade on that bad boy. So, you know, I'm planning on, you know, eventually upgrading it. Not right now, but, you know, a couple years from now. Probably like 3 years from now, you know, just keep upgrading it. Here's the thing, though.
I put the cooler.
Yeah, I added the cooler. I'm over here jibber jabbering. I forgot what I was saying. This thing would not go in. I tried to put the screws in, and it didn't let me go in. I had to unscrew it several times. and then screw one part, screw the other part, screw the other part, the top part, and then the bottom screw, the top screw, the bottom screw, little by little, dude. I know they mentioned that on the YouTube video. As you can see, I'm watching one right now. I tried doing that. It didn't even let me do that, and I was kind of somewhat panicking because it was hot as shit. And for some reason, my dumbass was thinking this is glue, but it's not glue, it's paste. So this shit's not gonna dry off. So I was kind of in a hurry, but then, you know, after I build it, I'm realizing, you know, why am I panicking? This stuff doesn't dry off. At least I don't think so. But it's not glue, alright? It's not fucking glue. I'm thinking like, man, this thing's gonna dry off. I gotta be fast. And then this is another thing, dude. This cooler, the RAM is like getting in the way. So it's like a little bit above. And that's pretty much it, dude. I already added the CPU cooler. And those were the RGB. Oh, those are fans actually. But they're like RGB coolers and shit.
So this is what we're working with, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to zoom this shit.
Yeah, so I apply it now
Okay.
back to
I'm gonna
the...
have to connect these wires to right JARGB V2.
Dude, I don't
version
think
2.
I
don't know what the
don't think I got it, man.
fuck is a version 2. And then there's the version 1.
Did I say
1
virgin?
somewhere there. Fuck it. It's 2 cords. I'm at to combine them. This shit.
This part was annoying
Have
as
to
hell
open this
out
bad boy
also.
up. But I'll be doing that. Dog, I literally had to go to 3 different videos to see how to put
You see, I just
the
explained it right there.
fans, the CPU cooler, and the RGB lights. 3 fucking videos, dude. I spent an hour just looking for those 3 videos and finding what the hell to look for, dude. Yo, sometimes YouTube be jibber jabbering, bro. What the fuck? Like, get to the point, man. Get to the bitch.
Exactly,
This
dude. Sometimes
motherfucker
I'd be on
takes-
Google.
M3 screws.
What the fuck? Yeah, dude, sometimes I'd be on Google, right? I'd be searching up something and some other shit comes out. Like, dude,
These-
YouTube
these
and Google
the
be
only ones
jibber
that came with
jabbering.
it. M3. The other ones. Bro, you see?
Oh, yeah, this is
Look at
another
the bullshit
complaint right
fucking
here.
Google put.
Yeah, look, motherboard screws.
I try to
Motherboard
see
screws.
what's like the size, you know, maybe these other screws are meant for some other shit. Bro, it's telling me either this shit or this shit. I was like, all right, well, I'm going with this shit first
You see, that's where I fucked up.
because that's the shit that I see here.
No, don't look at Google, bro. But yeah,
Then I see this shit.
bro, relax.
Like,
Did you
all
see how I
right,
almost
well,
fucking...
well, fucking which is it, man? Yo, they be bullshitting, bro.
Bro, I almost
telling you,
fucking
man.
broke my
You gotta be
monitor.
on your shit. You gotta be on your shit, man. Google's gonna be fucking you up.
No, dude,
So
I'm
I'ma go
fucking
with,
myself up, dude. All I had to
M3
do was just
screws.
check the
How
case.
we looking? How we looking?
I think I ended up
How
checking
we
the case.
looking?
I ended up checking the case and it told me what screws to put. So don't worry, guys. I did put the right screws. But yeah, this took me a while, man. And yeah, back to YouTube and Google. Dude, sometimes you search something and it pops up with another shit. Like, no, dude, I'm not trying to search that up.
A lot.
Yeah, that is a lot of cords.
Let's go. 850 gigawatts.
Yes, sir, dude. We could
That's-
power up the
Is that my
fucking...
face?
What? Bro, we could power up a damn train with that wattage. You could turn me on with that. Where did I go? The fuck? Bro, what am I... Yo, not gonna
Smells
lie.
like electricity.
It did have a weird. It didn't have a weird smell. It had a unique smell. That's why I was sniffing it. But electricity? What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah. So this is pretty much the. This part was also confusing because I didn't know which ports go to where, which ports go to which, connections. You know which ports are which. or what do they do? So I did have to go to YouTube a lot. That took me like an hour, pretty much. Or not, I wouldn't say an hour, probably 30 minutes. Close to an hour. Okay, so this is the screws for the wattage, the power supply. As you can see, I'm already connecting it. I did buy what do you call these? The cords extenders. I didn't use them for this case. Oh, you see there, I peeled that little tape. Well, I'll tell you right now what happened, right? But let me go back to the power extensions. There, I was planning on putting them, but like, dude, I don't really need them. I mean, everything's, you know, right there. You know, I don't really like. What I heard was that shit's more for like aesthetic look, but when I try to plug in the GPU, that cord that goes on the front, it was a pain in the ass. You see right here? Because you had to like connect it. Like, why do they make it so weird? You see how that one right there, the one that, look, you see how you have to apply it right there? You see it? My hands? You have to like put them together and then place the thing, and then sometimes it like gets loose. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I don't know why they make them all weird like that, man. But yeah, I did not put the extenders. I was planning to do it, but then I realized I got the wrong one, so I had to return it and then buy new ones because I didn't have like the sufficient cords for it. So yeah, there I'm plugging in the I guess like stuff like the USB shit. Pretty much like just everything that powers powers up the PC. Jesus Christ, man. Yo, can I get a prayer in the comments, man? I think I'm gonna be hitting a stroke, and by stroke, I'm gonna be stroking my damn... Too much information, y'all. Anyways, let's get back to business, alright? Let's talk about the PC right here. So, I don't know why I'm taking long here. I'm just plugging in some of the RGB fans and shit. Oh, this right here. I forgot what the fuck this cord was called, but it's the one with the blue thing. I want to say it's the display port. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Bro, this cord is the most stupidest cord, and it's in the most stupidest position. Look, it's like right there, and then I have to plug it to the side right there. You see how I'm struggling? Why do they put it right there? This is the biggest bitching you guys are gonna hear, alright? I'm gonna bitch a lot. Because look, I'm putting it there. I'm struggling to put it, right? Look. Look! You guys are probably thinking, bro, why am I complaining, dude? You know, it's a big deal, right? No, watch. After this clip, watch. Okay? Yeah, you see, I'm struggling here to put it. I'm already struggling. But look, watch after this clip. Just watch, man. I think I already have it right there. Alright, yeah, I added it, alright? I put it... You remember the case when I was pulling it? Guess what happened? Oh, wait, I don't show it in this clip. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna plug this cord in and I'm gonna let you know. Right, I plugged that cord. As you can see, I plug it right there. Bam! Right there! It's all for nothing, dude. Because you know why? Oh, there... Okay, when the hell did I put it? Okay, I added another cord. What? When? Okay, I added that other cord. Okay.
Forgot about this shit, man.
Yeah, to add the RGB fans and the cooler, the fans and the lights. They have to be powered up, so I have to connect them. That's the only thing I'm missing, right? Look! Look! It broke! What the hell? Damn it! Shit. Alright, so I had to remove everything. Look! I had to remove all the cord. When I removed it, one of the pins broke. But don't worry, y'all. On the new case, I ended up putting everything back together. So this is the new case right here. And then this is the extension cables. I ended up getting the new one. Everything's hunkin' dory, dude. Yo, this took me way too long. longer than expected, but there you see I'm powering up. I'm cable managing it. You know, everything's just hunkin' dory, dude. It's just how Mafia works, bro. So you can see, man, we're charging that bad boy up. Look at that. I don't know why I could have just. Well, yeah, man. I had to return the whole case. I had to remove the whole motherboard, and then that one cord was so finicky because one of the how the case is designed is blocking me from disconnecting it. And I didn't really want to disconnect every little thing from the motherboard. So I disconnected it, and then when I put all the stuff back to the new case, I see that this cord, you know, I'm struggling to place it. As I look, why I'm struggling to connect that cord, I see that the pins is broken, dude. What the hell, bro? What? Do you know how much that motherboard cost me? I think it cost me like $300 to $400, dude. I could return it, but I had to unplug every little thing. I had to take out the CPU, the GPU, the fans. You think I want to go through that shit, man? It took me a while to straighten up that one pin, and then another pin was fucking bent. So you know what I did? I did the most ballsy shit ever. It was still a little bent. I ended up fixing the other pin that was bent, but one of them was still sort of bent. I just jammed it in there, dude. Hey, if it broke, it broke. But at least I jammed it in there, boys. Hey, if there's a hole, there's a goal. Yeah, that. I'm talking about I'm talking about the cord, by the way, guys. This is the motherboard. If there's a will, there's a way, and you know that's the shit I live for. Oh yeah, look, I bought these things from Amazon because I needed some cooler fans. Because I thought those fans were enough, but why was it ripped? I showed you that they were sealed and they were the packaging was off. But it was like, dude, all right, I'm gonna try it. If they work, I'll just keep them. If not, I'm gonna return them because Amazon has like a good return policy and shit. I bought 3, like the set that came with 3. I kind of fucked up because I didn't have enough space. As you can see, I put 3 of them right there on the bottom. And I'm plugging back everything in. The bottom fans, I didn't have enough I didn't have enough sockets to plug in all the cords. And to be honest, having 3 fans at the bottom is kind of overkill. So what I did was I just removed one of them because I needed to put the top fans. I needed to put 3 of them. So right now, you know, I just have an extra fan. If you guys want it, I'm not giving it away. So quit asking. So yeah, man, right here I'm just cable managing shit. Yeah, man, and then I pretty much finished. I don't think that's. I mean, it looks decent, dude. Right there looks bad, but no, it does not look messy, dude. I actually busted my balls managing the cables there. I also forgot to film putting the top fans. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so I did put the top fans. As you can see, I don't know if you see them on the top. And then there you see I got the new case, dude. Yeah, you see I have the little nipple. The 3 nipples. We're good. We're Gucci, bro. Everything's hunkin' dory. Yeah, like you see right there, I'm like literally try-harding to put this case back without fucking it up. And here, the moment of truth. Look at that bad boy. What? You see, I did remove the bottom fan. I thought I messed it up on the top fan, but that's how it goes. I thought, because you see how it's like off. I had to. Oh yeah. I got two. The top fan and the bottom fans because I had to order them separate because I was thinking that the fans on the sides were enough, but this case is massive.
What the hell?
I keep seeing that it's necessary, that it's not necessary, so I was like, you know what, dude, I'm not even gonna risk it. And as you can see, man, I'm powering it up. We're Gucci. It works. Alright, so here's the old PC right here. This is the PC that I was using before. This is where I would edit all my videos, live stream, gameplay. Yeah, this PC is not the best. So, you know, I'm running Windows 10, AMD Ryzen 7 1700 CPU. Dude, what? 16 gigabytes of RAM, that's decent. And the GPU is Radeon RX 550 or 550, dude. Bro, how was I playing these games, dude? But you know, this PC was it's a NASA PC. Yo, the PC that I built right now, yo, alien technology, bro. And no, this is not Alienware, dude. This is better than Alienware, bro. This is underwear. So like, you know, this shit's made by the Martians from Mars and shit, dude. Shit, man. Hey, this PC right here, bro. This PC right here, bro, can run Crisis 2. Yes, you heard that correctly. Crisis 2 on max resolution, max everything, bro. Yes. You heard that right. So this PC, dude, is beyond, bro. Bro, this PC was made from the year 3065, bro. Hey, I'm from the future, dude. So yeah, man, this is the old PC. You know, rest in peace. Rest in peace. You know, it had a good 3 years of runtime. It had a good 3 years. A good run, dude. It had a good run. All right. I don't know why I'm stuttering. My throat hurts. I need to drink some water. I've been talking for 30 minutes. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary over me building the PC. What does the PC stand for? Portable computer, or what's the placement computer? Uh, points of COD. I don't, you know. I, guys, yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, bro. New videos coming soon. Stay tuned.